guys, Unboxing 247 Tech here, and today I have the new ZTE Grand Max for unboxing. I looked at my comments and a lot of people have suggested for me to unbox this phone, so I have it here for y'all. The phone is a pretty big phone, as you can tell by the box. It's almost as big as the box, but very nice phone. I have tested it out before. Also, I'm trying something new with my lighting, as you can see. Let me know in the comments below if y'all like this setup or if you want me to change it up, because I really want something that y'all would like, because you're the main ones that are watching the videos. But let's get to it. This is the Grand Max. Let's go ahead and flip the box over. On the back of it, it just says Grand Max. It has a 6-inch display, a quad-core processor, which is a 1.2 quad-core. It has an 8 megapixel front and back camera. The front camera is a 1 megapixel, and it has a Qualcomm Quick Charge 1.0, so I guess the phone charges quick, which is something new in all the phones. So let's go ahead and unbox this. So we're going to go ahead and get my blade and slide it. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip it over. And there you go, that's the phone right there. This is the quick start guide. It comes with a little pin to open your SIM card slot with, because this has something like the iPhone where you just push it in and the SIM pops out. So it comes with one of these. So basically you won't have to go on the lookout. These are very helpful. So let's go ahead and put that to the side. This is the phone right here. As I said, it's about as big as the box. So let's go ahead and put that to the side. Underneath here we have a regular USB charger, and also the adapter, which is regular in all phones, and I'm guessing, yeah, some terms and conditions. So let's go ahead and put all this to the side now, and let's go ahead and grab the phone. Let me go ahead and adjust my camera, and this is the phone. So let's go ahead and take it out the wrapping. And it is a pretty big phone, almost as big as my hand. It looks like it's pretty durable. It has glass on the front, glass on the back, so you definitely want to put a case on this phone, because knowing from iPhone 4 experiences, for most of you, you probably ended up breaking those because they were glass on front, glass on back. And it has some plastic here on the sides, so it can give it some protection. So let's go ahead and turn it on. The power button on this phone is here on the side, and so it basically turns on. I'm going to go ahead and remove the screen protector. So let's go ahead and put that to the side. And it just says ZTE Grand Max while it's turning on. Over here on the top you have a volume up, volume down button. And the phone turns on. So you have a volume up, volume down button. As I was saying, at the top you only have your AUX jack port. You don't have a home button right here. You have the home button onto the side, which is better, because most of the time whenever you hold these phones, it's way easier to access the button on the side instead of reaching all the way to the top. Right on top of the home button you have a SIM card slot and a memory card slot. Both of them pop out. You just put your pin in here, and basically it will just pop out for you. On the bottom it does have Cricket engraved down here, and then you have basically your charging port right down here, as you can see. On the back of it, it just says ZTE Grand Max. It has a little protective cover on it. So let's go ahead and see. Yeah, it's only going to say ZTE on top of it. And then you have just some basic IMEIs down here. But let's go ahead and turn it over. And it's going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and set up the phone. So we're going to go ahead and choose English. There is no SIM card installed. We're going to go ahead and skip this. Skip anyway. We're going to go ahead and take this through regular setup. That was a pretty easy setup, pretty quick. And it just says make yourself at home with all the new apps on there. So we're just going to go ahead and hit that. And this is the main menu of the phone. The apps look somewhat different, look somewhat animated. I guess it's a change up. And basically you have all the same YouTube icon and everything. So let's go ahead and test out the keyboard, on how big the keyboard is on this phone. First, let's check out the dial pad. So yeah, definitely there is a pretty big dial pad. So if there is a lot of you with big fingers like I have, you can easily put something in. You can easily type it in, because it won't hit double. It doesn't have the phone, it doesn't have keys here at the bottom. It just has them built in onto the screen, which is the home button, the back button, and the app function where you can basically disable all your apps. The phone comes with a background on it, which is like fishes. You have the Cricket app. You have 3 screens on here, 1, 2, and 3. And if we go to the menu, let's go ahead and, as I was saying, let's go ahead and check out the messages. So we go to messaging, and we're gonna just compose a new message. So yeah, it has a pretty big keyboard. Let's see how responsive it is. Subscribe. Boom, there you go. So you all should subscribe now. But it is pretty responsive. Hey, how are you? And it has autocorrect too. So if you're a fast typer, it can automatically correct you. So that's a pretty nice feature. But it is pretty responsive. So it's not a bad phone. It runs pretty fast. Let's go ahead and check out the camera on the phone. Let's see if I can find it. Camera. So it's right there. So alright, this is the back camera. So I'm going to put something like my Canon cap under here. So as you can see, it is a nice camera. It's not bad. It can autofocus in there, and it's not a bad camera. Let's go ahead and change it because it does have a front camera also. So as you can see my camera right there. Front camera is a 1 megapixel camera, so I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of look fuzzy on there. It is a 1 megapixel. I think they should have put at least a 2 megapixel on there, so it could have looked better. But I mean, the phone is on special through Cricket for only $199. So getting a phone for this size, for that kind of price, is kind of like a good bargain. So I mean, you win some, you lose some, I guess. You have the calendar, you have some Google apps on there. Let's go ahead and check what version this phone runs on. If we can find the settings right here. Yeah, it kind of looks different because all the icons look different. So about phone, it runs on Android 4.4.2, which I guess is the Jelly Bean. I have heard about the new Android coming out, the Android Lollipop. So looking forward to that one to see how that one runs. But overall, you have the basic, also you have the pull down tab with all the notifications, not the notifications, the little widgets up here. And you can go ahead and put that down, and then you have other settings that you can control from here. Home button, back button, as I said. Overall, it's a nice phone. It doesn't look like it's bad. For $199, that's a pretty good bargain, and it runs pretty fast. 1.2 quad-core processor with the 8 megapixel back camera and a 1 megapixel front camera. It has a pretty good battery life on it also. And it's 4G compatible, and it comes through Cricket. But the only downside I would say would be the front camera, because it is kind of fuzzy. So I had expected them to put something better, but I guess you can't ask much for $199. But overall, that's pretty much it on this phone. Leave your comments down below on how you like the phone. So to unlock the phone again is basically, I guess you just press and hold it down and it unlocks. But yeah, leave your comments down below in the comment section. If you want to see anything else, I'll definitely make a number 2 video if y'all want me to, with more of updates or something like that. I read the comments, as I said, and y'all really wanted me to unbox this phone, so here it is for you. Other than that, guys, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. A lot of new content is about to come out. Sorry about the slow content. I've been actually focusing on school, so I haven't been able to upload. And let me know about this lighting to see if y'all like it or not. But other than that, guys, take care, guys. Have a nice day.